All right, so this is number 33 out of section or page on page 2. Well, this is 248, chapter 7.3. So we're supposed to find the value of x given the proportion x over x plus 5 is equal to x minus 4 over x. Now this one's definitely going to take some algebra. So we're going to have to remember some of the skills that you hopefully developed in your algebra class. But same basic principle here. Anytime you see a proportion, I know how much most of you don't like fractions, so let's get rid of them. We're going to take the numerator of the first ratio and multiply it times the numerator or denominator of the second ratio. So one of our cross products is x times x. Now that's going to be equal to the other cross product. You take the denominator of the first ratio and multiply it times the numerator of the second. X plus 5 times x minus 4. Now that we've done that, we want to go ahead and simplify. Now this is going to take the F word to complete. In other words, we're going to have to factor. Oh, I was wrong. FOIL. Other F word. All right, so we have x times x. Well, that's just x squared. That's equal to, first, okay, x times x is x squared. Outside, x times negative 4 is minus 4x. Inside, okay, 5 times x is positive 5x. And last, 5 times negative 4 gives us negative 20. Now we want to go ahead and simplify this out as much as we can. I'm going to leave this side alone for now. We have x squared, and then I look here, and a habit I've gotten into with like terms is going ahead and I'm going to box them. Okay, I'm going to box the x squareds. I'm going to circle, and I'm using different colors here too, which you can use as well. Okay, the x's, and then the very last, you can put, I maybe put a diamond around it and do it in pencil. Okay. Now, if you notice, I did circle the signs in front as well. That's because I want to know if, well, here I have 4 negative x's. Here I have 5 positive x's, so those are going to end up canceling each other out a bit. So I don't have any other squares, so I know that I'm just going to have an x squared here. Minus 4x plus 4x, well, that's just going to be left with 1 positive x, and then minus 20. Now, fortunately, we're not going to have to factor in this particular case because we have an x squared on both sides. We're simply going to subtract x squared from both sides. Okay, that cancels us out. So we have 0, x squared minus x squared is just 0, is equal to x minus 20. Add 20 to both sides so we can isolate x, and we're left with x is equal to 20. Now, it would be a good idea, I'm not going to do it in the video, to go ahead and take this x equals 20 and plug it back into our original proportion to double check our answer. But you will see that in this particular case, x does equal 20, and that will give you two ratios that are equivalent to each other.